Hello everyone and welcome back to video playing Dragon Age Origins. So here we are again. All I did off camera is that I read through the other history we got here, which wasn't that much. And I do notice that we leveled up. Nice. So we do know that we need more strength because of that special armor we have. Let's have like 30 something requirement. We have 3 more attributes to distribute. Okay, I will do it this way. This dexterity will help dodging and piercing weapon damage. Okay, next. Okay, skills. Yeah, combat tactics, well, this will be interesting. Okay, let's go improve combat training. Hmm? I see, so this is a sustained ability, so we can turn it on and off. I see. Hmm. Yeah, this is the baiting in order to tank the enemy. Yeah, this could work. Hmm. I like this line too. Okay. So we could go for these three. Hmm. Hmm. I do like this line more. Okay, let's use this. Aha. Hmm. I see, I see. I'm not sure what scrapper means to be. I do not know what does that mean, but okay, I am a defender indeed. Tank. I see. I see here are the uh-huh. I see. Yeah, this is pretty neat. You can pretty much prepare any sort of tactics. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, this is more for harder difficulties, I believe. With this difficulty set, so far I was able to just always micromanage the characters. But yeah, I see. Well, alright. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is that menu. I see. Uh-huh. I see, I see. So let's first go this way, let's search that, and then let's go this way, okay? So that should be this way. Yep, okay. Also, check our inventory, because yeah, there are new stuff here. For example, this mace was given to me by Duncan, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Masochist. Ah, masochist. That makes me remember Fallout. I don't know what was the name of it. Not skill, but something like that. That was called Bloody Mess from the Fallout 1 and 2 games. Yeah, if you had that ability, then the enemies had more bloody animations. That animations. Yeah, I see. This is a worse weapon than what I have now. Yeah, it have double the armor penetration, but against one or more of the enemy it's worse. But yeah, it also have bonus damage against Darkspawn, and it looks like I will fight against them. So let's equip it for now. And also it's a roleplay element too, because I was told that this was used by one of our kings. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, also Dear Laura told me that you can use runes with the help of a character, a special character, Smith or something, I guess. And yeah, I very much assume that this armor is in my inventory because of a DLC or something. Well, yeah. But yeah, 38 strength. That will take a while to get there. Okay. Okay, alright. Then we are set out. Also, dear Laura told me that to try out using the VRSD keypads to move. Maybe it's more comfortable that way. So I am giving it a chance.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
My lord, I like that. Ah, I can't jump down. Nice mountains. Yeah, nothing over here. That's the exit.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Terran worries that may not be enough.
Yep. Okay, so yeah. Makes sense we can't get out. Let's check the other way here.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now. I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest. By orders of Terran Loghain, the tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Uh-oh! Red flag! Red flag, lower chambers. Red flag. if I have to guess, we will get invaded by that direction.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows? Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Yep.
Make her speed your steps.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the quiet before the butler. Yeah, I have to guess we will get invaded by that direction.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
My lord, yeah, I like that. Yeah, considering that the character was basically a slave.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's right.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The King likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Yeah, makes sense.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay.
Good luck to you then.
Osztagar. I see.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now?
Of course not.
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Of course, that's what the king should do before the butler can drink, yeah. Okay, tell me about it.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Okay.
As you wish. Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now?
No.
As you wish. You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Okay, so this is like the general.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that.
Yeah,
without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me
I
about.
suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Loghain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Yeah, let me speak to him.
Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
Well, I'm not anyone. I am not even yet an actual member of the Grey Warden. And I could already lie to him. Alright.
Very well.
I am not a general anyway.
Well met.
Okay, that's Duncan.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Hey, you.
Hello? I'm sorry. Is there something you needed?
Not from you. What do you...
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Yes, I do. Well, he is a help. I'm a dwarf. Let me just guess that we are not that friendly in this universe either. But yeah, I mean, let's just prank with the guy. Yes, I do.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Oh. No, that would not be right. Message to Tern Loghain.
I'm afraid I can't do that. The Terran specifically said not to disturb him for the rest of the day.
Aww. Give me this one.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. I'm here with the king's attendants, so I don't know everyone.
Okay.
Alright then. Fare you well.
Nope, nope, stop, stop, stop. Hey! I said stop you!
Hello again. You need something now?
Not from you. Just say
Oh,
hello.
alright. Nice to see you again.
Hey, you! I am having fun with
Stand
this.
here in this hour. Good photo for reference. When we contemplate
This isn't good.
Oh.
I'd hate to waste such a promising member
I
of the
missed
breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I am not yet a warden, but yeah.
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Right,
You're a
my
Grey
eye.
Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn.
But I am
taint.
not yet.
The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Oh, okay.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Okay. Here the dog. No way. Put on the muzzle.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Lost in the
If you happen
swamp.
across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all
All
white,
right.
with a blood-red
What
centre.
center? Well,
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
that wood swamp. Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have
Very well.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before
Ash warrior.
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision. Some, like all Ash Warriors, our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're Ash Warriors, as you should well know.
Berserkers.
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf Son. He trained with the Berserkers of your kind, long ago. Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog that good in
A
combat?
trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap. To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight. Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Yeah, but I guess they always fight with their dogs.
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? Good. I hear death is unpleasant. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Okay. What is this? Another axe?
Hail! You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
I'm sure it will be fine.
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Witches of the Wilds?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Okay.
Hail! Sorry, like I said, I can't let you through.
I'm sure it will.
Sorry, I have my orders. Hail! Sorry, like I said, I can't let you through.
Okay.
Take care.
Well met.
Okay. Okay, let's go up here. Oh.
I can feel it inside me.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden,
Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Yes.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Yeah?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. I don't want to see any more. I close my eyes and...
I apologize if the
Please
soldier
just leave me
disturbed you.
be.
Ever since
In
they
the name
found
of
him in the wilds,
Andraste,
he's
I
been
bless
like
you
this.
today. May you find
so
favor in
sad.
the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Are you to fight under the other Grey Wardens? I hope to be under the King.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord. Hello again, Warden. May the Maker guard you in the coming battle.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
I couldn't.
Since the Grey Wardens protect human lands, I guessed a dwarf would not wish to join. Obviously, I'm wrong. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not hardly smart, are you? Yes.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
You don't like
I had no idea I'd be tested more than I already had been. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Wherever you are
I'm a
here.
deserter. Or so they think.
Of course.
I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Yeah. Did you deserve?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters.
You're a funny one. They wouldn't listen to some dwarf no matter what you think. Thanks for the laugh, though. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Well, why don't they feed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Okay.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the King while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Well, who is he?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Huh.
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Yeah?
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yeah, he asked for food.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah?
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed.
Okay.
Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah, and?
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed. Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
I will have to find another way. Hey, you!
Hail to you.
Nah.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Well, that's a shame. All I can think about is a single bread roll. Mmm. Soft, fresh bread.
Well, I actually have stealing ability, but if I try it.
I shall do it.
Wow! That worked! Food and water.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, here
Much
we go.
obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Okay. Alright. You will go hungry, asshole. Okay. So that's that.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Huh. Huh. That didn't work.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not a dwarf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yeah?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They are forcing you?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
Yeah, modest
I also
price.
have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Yeah, let me see
So
how
long as you
other
keep it quiet.
Okay. Well, at least I can sell what stuff I have, although of course as usual they worth nothing. Okay. You? Yeah? I have two of these. Let's sell them. Not sell the ice arrow. It might come useful later. Okay, keep this. And I don't really saw anything here that could be... Well, this is double bacon mulberry crunch. This might be good. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Some supplies, yeah.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see what are the normal goods. Well, yeah, this is my capacity, and so far I didn't reach any close to its maximum. And none of these really catches my eye as needed, so far just let's continue. Okay. So yeah, we were here before, yeah?
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Cailan and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Teyrn Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn. Let us bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might find us worthy.
Ostagar is a very defensible location. Even if the Horde outnumbers us, we should see a decisive victory.
I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
Hail to you.
I'm sorry,
but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Okay. Okay, we can that.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sister...
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You mentioned your chant.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true.
Well,
it is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice?
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride,
Back
the mages
again?
of the ancient
Don't the Grey
Tevinter
Wardens
Imperium
need you?
sought to open a
Off you
portal
go.
into the
I
heavenly
have preparations
golden
to make for the
city
battle, and I
itself.
won't
They
be
tainted with their
distracted.
sin.
Okay.
And they were cast back into our world as Darkspawn. They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our land. To face them, we must first face the evil within ourselves. Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness. Let us not be proud, so we may take courage against the darkness. I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
Aha!
May I fetch something for you?
Yes. Are you on air? Yeah, maybe.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
I've a great many tasks to attend to.
As you say.
I think I found the redhead. That's Oh, it was a quartermaster who was. Well.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
No. Yeah, I didn't even.
May her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
Probably not a elf.
May I fetch something for you?
Well, okay.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Do I look like one? Yeah?
You never know, these mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn. Oh, I guess you've got a more colorful background than Duncan let on. But don't worry, you'll see plenty of Darkspawn now. and probably sooner than you'd like. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Yeah.
Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yeah.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Okay.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Yay, we got him in our party. So he is a fighter, like us. Yeah, so defender. Aha, it already have established tactic. Okay, shield cover. So I guess defense against range attacks. Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright. That we went over that. Okay. We are ready then. With Alistair. Alistair? Yeah? And we are ready to continue. And we will be doing the joining. Well, it will be interesting for sure. Alright. That will be next time. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.